Oprah's career has taken her from talk show host to author to cable network founder. Thank you very much. Now she's releasing her first cookbook. It's called Food, Health, and Happiness. 115 on-point, that's key, on-point recipes for great meals and a better life. And Oprah's with us first on CBS This Morning. I love Charlie's opening line. So what do we need? Another cookbook?
Yes, we do, Charlie. And let me tell you why.
It's more than a cookbook.
Because it's more
I know it's about food and health and happiness.
Yes, it's about food and health.
I can read.
And happiness. And also, everybody would come into my house, including Gail, during this past year, would say, I thought you were on Weight Watchers.
Yeah.
I thought you were on Weight Watchers. You're eating this? You're eating truffle fries? I thought you were on Weight Watchers. Why are you serving tacos? Because you can eat anything.
I never said that because I know you're on Weight Watchers.
I'm not talking that you said it.
Oh,
It is
okay.
But other people,
say that.
other people have
People who
said
come to
it.
the house like you come to the house.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Charlie.
Okay, guys. I need a translator. No, but you say this, Oprah. It's not about dieting, deprivation, shaming, and guilting yourself.
Well, yes, because everybody knows, I think, people particularly who watch the show with me all those years have seen my struggles. I've had some struggles.
It's yo-yo.
Yeah. And even more than yo-yo, just really struggles with food. At one point I had a big thyroid issue and fixed that and everything. But I was at my lowest point with food because I'd hurt my ankle in Maui. And I'd use that as an excuse not to work out. Actually, I couldn't work out. And Weight Watchers call me, which I always think is a funny point, that they see me and they go...
Did it bother you that they called you?
They're saying, you need help, girl.
Yes. So you weren't offended by that
This was
call.
before the investment or after the investment?
This was
Before.
So they call me, and so I said.
But Oprah, what was your reaction when they called?
I said, I must be worse than I think.
Yeah.
Weight Watchers just calling me.
Let us help
you. Must be really bad. They're going, let us help you. And so I only invested because I believe if you're going to do anything, go all the way.
Sure.
So since the owning of my show, learned that lesson.
I'm with you on that. That's
You're
my philosophy too.
Be in it, go all the way.
Own it.
Own it.
And what have you learned then? What have you learned in the past couple of years that you didn't know before?
What I learned was, my struggle, Nora, all this time has been trying to find the balance. So I've done every diet. I've done, the no-carb thing to the point where you want to scream.
The cabbage soup diet.
The cabbage, I've done them all.
Where people say, give this girl a piece of bread.
Yes, absolutely. We're all in a car one day on our way to a red carpet, and everybody in the car had been on a no-carb diet.
Oh.
And finally, somebody said, you need to pull over and get a cracker. Like,
immediately.
And we did. So what I've learned is that this program actually helped me to become more conscious. So Weight Watchers isn't a diet. It is a support system. It's a community. So you join it. I know I will be doing this for the rest of my life because it's about sustaining the weight loss and being able to live a life that's full and vibrant, and I actually feel healthier, more alive, more connected than I've ever been.
And you've lost how
Than you've
much
ever
weight?
been.
Than I've ever been, because it's
I think
always, Charlie, it's always been, Gail can tell you, it's always been, I'm on a diet, then I'm off a diet, I'm on a diet, then I'm off a diet. So this I'm on forever.
gonna start
so I've
on
lost
Monday.
42.5 pounds,
Yeah.
but I wanted to be able to say here today, I was trying to get to 50, just so I could say 50 pounds.
Because you like round numbers.
Because I like round numbers. But it didn't happen. And I'm really okay with that.
Yes.
So I think if I lose 10 more, 20 more, fine. If I don't, I'm okay with it because I've finally gotten control.
Yeah, that you can do it. But this is what I learned in the book, and I thought I knew everything about your life.
You kind of do.
But there was something where you said, Oprah, that you
we want to talk to you.
That you stood in the mirror naked. I didn't know you had done this. You stood in the mirror naked and looked at your body. No, but it's in
I
the
was
book.
by myself. I wasn't doing it for display.
No, but I'm saying, but most people.
But we do have video.
I never.
You know Gil with that camera.
Please don't.
Taking pictures of everyone.
I never like to do that, but you said you looked at it and you saw all the things that your body
to be
does.
passing by the mirror. It wasn't like, let me now stand in the mirror naked. I happened to be passing.
Oprah, I'm just talking about that you wrote about it in the book,
did.
and I liked it, and I liked it.
What I saw
but
was.
instead of looking at flaws, is a point I'm trying to make.
I started to thank my body, my heart that's done this for now soon will be 63 years. I started to
January 29th.
looking at myself from head to toe and appreciating what my knees had done, as shaky as they are sometimes. I can't run as fast as I used to, but appreciating my body for what it is. And so operating from a place of being thankful and grateful for what you have, then moving out into the world, becoming more conscious of what you're eating, balancing that food, which I love. We love food. Balancing that with health has made me a happier person.
You look great too. I mean, I love the way your hair is. I love the way those glasses
The ponytail.
frame your face.
Oh, thank you.
They really do.
Oh, thank you.
But do
Let me
you
ask
feel
you this.
pressure? Okay, go ahead.
Suppose someone like me, I'd like to lose about 15 or 20 pounds. And I'm
Really?
not. Yeah, I would. actually. Yeah, I would. I'd like to be leaner,
you look
leaner,
good.
leaner,
I have a
leaner.
sign-up card for you.
So the question is, that's my question.
We can load it right, the app
this
right on your phone.
Because what I'm doing essentially is working out more and simply reducing the amount, not changing any particular kind of diet, just
Yes.
reducing what I eat.
That's right. You're not sacrificing what
No.
you love, right?
Right.
Okay. You'd
Nothing
be
that I
okay.
love am I
But if the reason to come to Weight Watchers is because you love the community.
Yeah.
I mean, I think on that Connect app, being able to connect with people and being able to share your stories, hear their stories, you feel like you are supported by an entire community. I encourage you to join today.
But now do you feel, but Oprah, do you
Will
feel
you sponsor
pressure?
me?
I'll be your
She
sponsor.
will sponsor you.
Yeah.
But do you feel pressure? And I only ask this because when I was on vacation recently in St. Bart's, I was eating something that obviously.
St. Bart's?
Yeah. Charlie was in St. Bart's too.
I know.
I told Oprah that
I
we
know.
rendezvous.
We're partying together.
That we
I miss that party.
that we rendezvous.
I was in bed by 9:37. Okay, that's
New
my
Year's
New Year's
Eve?
Eve. Yes.
New Year's Eve?
Yes.
Well, it was midnight somewhere.
Yes, I watched the ball drop in New York, and I went, okay, did that.
But on vacation, I was eating something.
Solitude
Somebody
is bliss
said,
sometimes.
Yes, it is.
I'm trying to say this
I know.
part, Charlie. Somebody said to me,
What?
Oprah would not approve. Oprah would not approve. And
What
I
were
go,
you eating? What were you eating?
It was very good.
Oh, what was it? Come on, tell us.
Well, I
no,
had a
come on.
couple of things.
Yeah, right.
I had a couple of things.
Was it a cronut involved?
It involved a lot of cheese. It was a big truffle pizza. Big truffle pizza.
Truffle
That's
pizza.
worth
Yeah, it was a big truffle pizza.
Absolutely.
But did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it very much with extra cheese.
So if you do a truffle,
But what the point I'm trying to make is when people say Oprah would not approve, I said actually she would.
I actually
because
would.
if you count the points, you get to decide
because
how you
I
use
have
your
not
points.
deprived myself
Yes, that's the
of
point I wanted to
one
make.
single thing in this past year, and that's really why I did this.
I have not deprived myself of one
Can I
single
ask
thing.
I have not deprived myself of one.
Charlie Rose would say
Food-wise.
that too.
Food-wise.
You just, it's just you measure
haven't
how
either.
much you eat in a day. If you're going to eat that, you
Sure,
eat less
that's
of
right.
something.
You have a
could
certain
say
amount of points, you count those points.
Yeah.
If you go over those points, you have a truffle pizza, then the next day you eat more vegetables,
Yeah,
you eat
yeah.
shrimp.
Yeah.
Shrimp
Can
is
I,
your friend.
can I ask you
Shrimp
about
is
your
your
inner,
friend?
yeah, shrimp is high protein, low calorie.
Okay, good.
Low points.
So now we're moving on. I can
Yes.
feel the transition happening. Okay. I know TV. Come
yeah.
on. Here we are.
So your interview with Mrs. Obama, it was her final interview.
Final interview.
As First Lady. You've interviewed her over the years. How was this one different? How did you find her?
I felt that, first of all, I felt that there was a sense of I won't say relief, but I felt that there was a sense of we are now moving on, a sense of transitioning. I mean, the fact that she, really was packing up to leave, or at least telling other people what to pack up to do. So there's a sort of resolve that comes with that. I felt that special that we did here on CBS was a force in letting people see the work that she has done in the past 8 years, and our work with girls and our work with, changing the way we think about food, particularly for young obese children. And I was really impressed with her.
Did she seem different to you? Because you've known her a long time. Remember the first interview in Oprah magazine when he was Senator Obama.
I felt that she felt more willing to speak her true mind.
So
I
the
felt
question
that.
is, what is she going to do now?
Oh, I think she do whatever she wants to do.
Well, that's true too.
I think part of that
What
will
are the
be-
options you think for her?
I
What
think-
are her preferences?
You know what I think? Especially when I saw that speech in New Hampshire, I told her this actually. I go, the speaking fee just went up. It just quadrupled. I think she will be speaking around the world and would be a powerful force for that. That's what I think.
And
Color
her
purple
passion, though,
clothing.
is there one passion that
I
she
think
has?
her passion
in the
is-
same way that
sorry.
he has a passion for.
She has a passion for girls. She has a passion for
Yeah.
girls and learning that she's
Yeah.
not going to release that
Yeah.
at all. She
When
will continue to do
When
that.
I saw her at the White House, she said, we will continue that work on girls,
Yeah.
like girls.
And you end the book with saying contentment is a word to describe you, which I think is a great way to describe.
This is the lesson
Looking
in
at the
Cal's
countdown.
time cues.
Yes, yes.
We'll be right back.
Contentment, yes. Ultimately, I am content.